Hello everybody, and before I continue on from where I left off, there's something I wanted to show you. There's so many things that I just kind of do without thinking, but then if you, neglect to do them, then, you kind of get screwed. So, what happens if you just leave the door open in the car? I just decided I wanted to show this off. I'll probably forget in the future. So, you leave the door open, you go into Carol's Caffeine Castle, blah 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 blah, do your stuff, come back out. Somebody stole the police car. Yep, little things like that. Anyway, let's actually continue from where we left off. Okay, so last time we responded to the scene of an accident where a man was murdered, shot in the head by another passing car. And then we went around and did our rounds and discovered this young lady going through a red light. So let's door, get out. Good thing we got our ticket book, 'cause she gonna get a ticket. Let's look. Uh, let's just get her out. Ah, punch girl. Alright, look at girl. Oh, hello there. Can this be happening? Is this your fantasy come true, Sunny Bonds? Yeah, I bet it wasn't unbuttoned until she got pulled over. Um, hi. Look at her giving me those bedroom eyes. Helen Hotz. As heat detectors go off for miles around. What's yours, handsome? Why, I am Sunny Bonds. Aren't you cute? I am Officer Sunny Bonds. Yes. Alright. And we win the game. 555-4369. I wonder if we can actually call her. Well, we don't actually want to do that, so let's try that again. Well, yeah, sometimes she'll actually ask what she did wrong. Yeah, you did. You certainly did. And, oh. Okay, wait, how am I supposed to type that in? What's that, ran red light. Oh, there we go. Oh, she doesn't look happy about that. But this time you want to say no. And there's your driver's license. Helen Hotz, female, 5'2", hair black, Gyrate Court. She lives on Gyrate Court. Let's see, so, right ticket. Alright. Well, this time you kind of deserve it. You running a red light is not safe, put people at risk, blah 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 blah. Wow, and now you're pretty much confessing that you do cocaine. Alright. Return license. She's not. Yeah, like I said, you look in the manual. This stuff is all in there, very procedural. And then ask her to sign tickets. You're also supposed to say this is not a confession of your guilt, only just to confirm blah blah blah. Well, that's what it was when I got a ticket. What? Uh, give her ticket. She is mad. Have a nice day, ma'am. Oh my MG. you do that. Bye. Oh, that was a nice exchange. In car. Close door. I don't think you actually like get a game over for not doing that, but I think you don't get as many points. Or maybe you just get a game over later on. Alright, so we're done with that. Let me save. Jeez. Yeah, you know what? Alright, so now we just continue driving. And... Jeez. I freaking hate that part because I always forget it's there. There's just a dead end right there. It's a bad design, I tell you. So I'm going to drive this way instead. But I do want to go a little bit northeast, and I'll cut to when we get another call. So that's pretty much what we're waiting for. Too bad we can't make a right turn at red lights. That'd make this realistic. But no, you can't. Jeez, you practically ran that. You did run that red light. Why aren't we pulling you over? Why is she still pulled over there? She's just too pissed to drive now? She's not gonna still be there, is she? Nope. Okay, so anyway, yeah. Cut to my next radio call. Ah, there we go. Alright, so there's a complaint at Carol's Caffeine Castle. We've been there, we know where that is. It's actually directly north of here. Nice. So let me save right here. Because I'm prone to crash if I don't save. If that light will turn green, because I need to go north. You know what, screw it. I'm going up this way. These lights last too long. Yeah, see, it's still red. Come on. There we go. It looks like there's something parked over there. Oh. Looks like there's some bikes out there. Right now, what you want to do is get out your nightstick. If you look in the manual, it's actually called a PR-42. Or is it PR-24? Get... There we go, PR-24. Got that mixed up. Fun fact, when I was playing this game back when I was a really little kid, one of my older sisters had a friend or a boyfriend or someone who was actually in the police academy. And I was playing this, and like, I remember trying to type in nightstick and I couldn't do it, so it was like, just type in PR-24, and he already knew what that was. And it worked. I was like, wow. So that's like the official code name for that. Get out. Close door. And I'll just throw down another save now that I've parked safely. And check out these bikes. Let's get a closer look at these. It doesn't say anything about that. Let's take a. Oh. Nothing to see here. That's a fun thing you can do. Knock those over. I don't think there's any consequence to that. Let's see. Talk to Carol. Oh. Oh, is she gonna come out and talk to me? Or I have to go up to her? Can I use the phone? Oh, we can probably dial that girl's number. I might have to try that out. I'll try that out right after this part. Oh, and I can't go behind the counter. Alright, let's go up to the counter. Talk to Carol. So we need them to move their motorcycles. The life of Sonny Bonds. I like how they put that car crashing gunshot first, just to make sure that you know there are exciting things in this game. So we need to go ask them to move the bikes. And here you definitely want to save. So, yeah. Well, if it was under his breath, then how could we hear it? On the plane darts. Oh, jeez. Please... Ah. Sorry, hit caps lock. Move, your bikes. Oh, I have to talk to this guy. That's me. That's probably some reference from the 80s I don't get. Please move your bikes. Danger music, uh-oh. Oh yeah? Oh. Uh-oh. And they proceed to beat the crap out of you. Yeah, you have to be quick on this, and this is why I had trouble with Nightstick, because you have to type out take out Nightstick, and you have to do it before they beat you up. So let's try that right. PR24. There we go. What? Use PR24. There we go. Use PR24. Oh, man. Yeah, you'd better. Jeez, jerks. Trying to beat up a cop. Hope you're happy with what I did with your bikes, jerks. Huh? That's me. Well, if you're a working girl, you're probably gonna run into lots of people with strange ideas. Look, who is this? Sweet Cheeks Marie, an old chum from high school. Hi, Marie. want to do is ask about Rose. Oh yeah, we heard about that dude. Peculiar duck. Kaufman or Hoffman? Well, you've obviously seen quite a bit of him, haven't you? Hmm. Bye, Marie. Her office. Okay. So, we've done a good deed today. Alright. And yeah, they're gone. Nice. I wonder if Carol has anything to say about that. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Talk Carol. Oh, she has nothing. So, I'm going to check on that number thing. See if it actually works. If you can get her number, then call her. I can call her from here. And so I'll just meet you here with the number. Ooh, it works. Uh-oh. Police Commissioner Hacker's wife? So we wanted to call Helen Hotz, and we instead called the Police Commissioner's wife Helen Hacker. You are knee-deep in whale doo-doo. Does that make us lose? Yep, it does. What's funny is if you drive up, when you drive off after letting her get off, it actually says, looks like you made that broad stay. So you know this is from the 80s when they use the word broad. Anyway, time for more driving around until we get, until something happens. Uh-oh. An erratically driven vehicle. So, let's go a little bit faster. Yeah, see that car shaking right there? Oh, great, another car is just right behind it. That's gonna make it, hard to pull it over. Oh, there we go. There we go. Looks like we got a drunk driver on our hands. So, how will we deal with this fellow? Well, you just got to find out next time on Let's Play Police Quest. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.